webinar invitations on WhatsApp, then you are on the right video. Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can also do this. So to do this, you just have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is powered by official WhatsApp Business Cloud API. So when you send bulk WhatsApp messages, the chances of your number getting blocked gets very less because we are official meta tech provider. And you know what's the best part? That right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. So you can click on this sign up for free and go for a free trial, send up to 100 of invitations for free. And yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here, RITYT. This can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow, as you can see right over here. Okay, so now I'll suggest you first try Pabbly Chatflow, and then if you find it helpful for you and your business, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan. Just log in inside Pabbly Chatflow, come on the dashboard, and make sure to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow like I have already added. If you want to learn how to add your WhatsApp number, in the description box below, we have attached a video. You can refer to that. After adding your WhatsApp number from the left end of the site, go on this broadcast section of Pabbly Chatflow and then click on this add broadcast button. Now select the broadcast type as broadcast campaign. For the broadcast name, I'm just going to keep the name as the name of the webinar right over here. Now for the audience, you have two options. You can upload a CSV file over here directly. In order to get a CSV file, you first have to enter all the details of the registrants in a spreadsheet, then go on the file download and download that in CSV format. Then you can simply upload the same CSV format right over here. Apart from that, if you have already created a contact list, you can go on this choose existing contact list and choose that contact list right over here. Apart from that, if you want to learn more about this contact section, you can go on the description box below, and over there you're going to find the video on this contact section. Now it is saying excluded contact list, so you can also select some contact list to whom you do not want to send this WhatsApp message right over here. Apart from that, you can also exclude some specific contacts to whom you do not want to send the invitation, and then you can exclude the contacts in an active 24-hour conversation window so that a reluctant broadcast is not sent between an active conversation. So I'm just going to switch it off because I want to send the invitations to every customer in my list, so I've switched it off right over here. Now it is asking me that how we are going to send this message. We are going to use a template message or a regular message. So what is this template message? So what happens is from the left end of the side, you have to go on the template and the template section, and over here what you have to do is you have to create a template and then wait till Meta approves that template. Then only you can select that WhatsApp template right over here. If you want to learn more about this template section, again the video is attached in the description box below. So you can simply select the WhatsApp template once Meta approves that, and then you can use it to send it. Okay, but now over here I'm just going to use a regular message. You have to just go on this regular message, and over here you can see it is a free form text or media, only reaches to the contacts who message you within the last 24 hours window. Now you have to choose the message type, so I'm just going to choose it as text. For the message, I'm just going to simply use this same message. So let me just copy and paste this message right over here. In this message, I want to bold some text, so I'm just going to simply bold the text. In order to bold the text, what you have to do is you have to add stars in the starting and in the end of the text which you want to bold. So as you can see, I've successfully bolded my text right over here. Now I can move in further. Over here you can see enable link in preview. If you want to switch it off, you can switch it off right over here and the link will not be visible. Otherwise, if you switch it on, it will be visible like this. Okay, otherwise you can disable it right from here. I'm just going to enable it and move on further. Now it is saying contact name and the mobile number. So what is this? Over here you just have to enter your own contact name and the mobile number. So before sending this WhatsApp message to thousands or 2,000 customers at once, you can enter your details and send a message to you first, or you can see you can receive a message to yourself first. Like I click on the send test message, it is saying test broadcast sent. So let me just open my WhatsApp, and as you can see that this is the message which I have received and it looks perfectly fine. I can send it to everyone. So to send it to everyone, I have two options. I can schedule this for later or send instantly. If I wish to send this instantly, I can go on this no send instantly and then add button. If I want to schedule it for later, I can go on this yes schedule for later, then choose the date and time right over here from the calendar. Like I want to schedule this for 24th of August 3 p.m. So I've selected the same. Now it is saying automatically retry for failed contacts. So let me just explain you this with a very simple example. Let's say I selected a contact list of 1,000 customers and to 900 the message was sent, but to 100 the message was not sent. So I'm not going to create another broadcast to send them this message. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply switch on this button, select the number of retries and the wait between the retries. It is going to retry accordingly the details which I mentioned right over here. The maximum retries is 3 and the wait is minimum 12 hours and maximum 72 hours. You can select this according to your own choice and then click on this add button, and then you have to click on this add broadcast to add this broadcast. Now you can see this is scheduled for August 24, 2026 3 p.m. and once this broadcast is sent, I can view the stats of the broadcast too. I can go and check the sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and failed. So like this, we have successfully learned how to send bulk WhatsApp messages of webinar invitations. So go and try this yourself for your own upcoming webinar, because right now you can send up to 100 WhatsApp messages for free using Pabbly Chatflow, and yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan using my amazing discount coupon code. But first try it. If you like it, then only move on further. Apart from that, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and for more automation tips and tutorials like this, do subscribe our YouTube channel. If you have any doubts, just drop them in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.